Quit taking cues from my gameplay.
That was an ill fuck!
Ah! Aww.
Alright. Maybe I should slow...
You just turned into me.
Maybe I should slow it down a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. X plus Y, it's Chris and Nat. We are continuing with Uncharted. I'm taking the... Whoa, the screen got super dark on me. There we go.
That's my favorite.
I'm taking over on the controller just to trade off a little bit.
Speed things along.
Because I enjoy playing games as well.
Yeah.
And honestly, I have had a hankering to play this game for a while. That's why I don't trade anything in. That's why I've got fucking games all over the place here.
It's called wallpaper. Stylish wallpaper.
I don't have stylish wallpaper. Although I've been
video games just like.
Although I have been I do want to design my I've had the thought of turning my room into like the velvet room from Persona.
Nice.
So like I'd like the velvet padded walls with like azure carpet and lighting.
I'm pretty sure if I had padded walls, I'd just run up against.
But it would look so fucking tacky. And I'd have even less reason to bring a girl in this room.
We're going for tacky here. How do you think I feel when I bring a guy into my room? It's usually like, wow, you have such cool stuff.
Yeah,
hey, I thought we were gonna bang. No? Okay, play with my toys. I'll be over here when you're done. Okay, thanks.
Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to
This is why I don't have boyfriends.
I was about to say.
I
was about to say.
The girls are not distracted by the toys. The girls are like, really? And
I'm like, shh.
Okay.
But that, like in their head, that's like the perfect situation.
No. I've already been yelled at that we need to move into a bigger house just on the toy collection. Just on the toy collection.
I had a whole bunch of them, but I tore them down.
Did you have them up on the walls too?
They weren't in packages, but like I had
shelves?
I had more figures like those on my computer there.
Nice.
But I had tons of them.
I'm glad you're playing. I would have probably fallen down in the cavern by now.
That'll work.
But my parents kept referring to them as dolls, and I was like, it knocked the wind out of my sails on them, and I'm like, it's like great. So it's like, at one point, like the anime stereotype started showing up like in television, like showing the image for it. And then I would like look around my room, and I'm like, son of a bitch, that's me. It's like I've got anime posters and stuff on my wall, and I got the little Gashapon figures.
Right.
And I'm like, fuck!
Here,
That's...
Let me do that.
That's what happened to me. So I kind of yanked all that stuff down.
See, now when I
but
saw
I just
that
haven't
on
put,
TV,
but I
thought
haven't
it
put...
was cool.
Yeah. And that's usually one of the big arguments. It's like, I don't get why you care if that's what you like. I'm like, cause it's fucking hard enough to meet women as it is.
Aw, you just gotta find the right women that like toys.
Alright, let go.
Well, I mean, now's definitely the time for it, but... There we go. Hurry, so we can get trapped in this cave. See, Nat...
That was dumb.
Right! And they're all nonchalant, oh, that was too close. And I'm like, you realize you're fucking trapped in this thing now.
Right, what if the air runs out? And then you'll have to eat one of each other to stay alive.
I don't think I could eat a person.
I could.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I already eat
I wouldn't
disgusting meat
like,
already.
I don't even know where you would start. Like, the leg, I guess. That seems like where most of the meat would be.
Yeah, I would probably do the leg. Because the belly would just mostly be, like, organs, fat.
Isn't that what they do in Walking Dead? Like, when...
I'm actually not familiar because there was more drama than zombies, so I was very disinterested in it.
Hey, you know what? People always bitch about that show for that exact reason, and Walking Dead has never been about fucking zombies.
Right, which is why I've never watched it.
It's just...
I tend to like undead things better than people.
Right, but, like, you can't carry a 7-season television show. This is what I argue with...
8 hours of grunting.
With our group, you know, we have a Facebook group that watches that show together. And it's literally just like, anytime that somebody's not shooting a zombie, it's, this episode's boring, this is dumb, I don't like this, why did it take so long?
This almost looks like that Catherine part.
Oh my, it does kind of remind me of Catherine.
You're like hanging on.
That game is really good too.
Yeah, I know. When we were playing it at your party
at the Extra Life.
Did I play it for 5 seconds, or did I just pretend?
You might have played it for a couple of seconds, because Nick and I were trying to do the,
I didn't do that part.
We were trying to do the tower mode.
Yeah, the tower thing I did not touch, because that looked hard.
It was not easy.
You are close.
I was so close that it killed me.
You just burnt yourself.
I literally blew myself up, because I was...
Alright, who's running into the fray now?
Yeah, that was...
Quit taking cues from my gameplay.
That was an ill... Fuck!
Ah! Aww.
Alright. Maybe I should slow...
You just turned into me.
Maybe I should slow it down a little bit.
Well, I mean, in Catherine, you gotta keep moving.
You do. You do. I'm an impatient gamer. I just fuck, let's get to it.
Me too. I think that's why I die a lot.
All
you
right.
have better success with
There
that.
we go. I played this game a bunch of times, so I'm,
is cool.
even though I haven't played it in years, I'm still somewhat very familiar with it. There we go.
Nice
Blow that
burning
up,
face.
because it blows up the, get the ladder so now he can come
Look
down.
at that cloud.
I know, right?
They should have just gave up on that.
Graphics.
I actually don't think the graphics are that bad.
It's not bad, but if we had popped in Uncharted 3 afterwards, you see that there's a substantial upgrade.
Well, of course, with new technology.
I just liked this one better. The story I don't know.
That's kind of how I felt about most of the Tomb Raiders. I'm like, the first couple had the best story to me.
See, I never liked the Tomb Raider games because I'd never be able to live past the starting area.
Really?
I could never survive. I would either drown trying to figure out where to go, or I would get killed by some dumb tiger right out the gate.
Some dumb tiger.
The only Tomb Raider I've ever beaten was the remake because it was more like this game.
Oh man.
And hunting with the bow was fun as shit.
You know, I can't believe that I got past the Tomb Raiders and you didn't.
That's just, it wasn't Leia harassed me about that too. She really liked the Tomb
I'm
Raider
not harassing. I'm actually
No,
I'm
but-
actually surprised.
But the point I'm saying is that should be a gaming feather in my cap, and it's not, because it's just, I've never clicked with that series. And
the
then,
first one's crazy.
alright.
Wait, I recognize these symbols.
They say yo mama.
Okay, so,
The order of these
No, that doesn't say your
signs
mama.
square bird spider face.
Square bird spider face.
So, this one first. This is our sort of square thing. Get up. Yeah, they just pretty much tell you the answer of the puzzle instead of giving you a puzzle.
Oh,
So,
I like how they numbered them. Yeah, that
Yep.
was pretty good. Hey, something's happening.
so that's the square thing, and the bird is...
I actually think it's. You're asking a blind person to help you. This is
I know, I'm just
kind
trying
of
to... I can't see. So there's this... That's a spider. Then the bird's one of these two.
I think it's the one.
That's the face,
Yeah,
so it's
that
up here. So can I climb this thing? Alright, there we go.
That is not reality.
Yeah, right?
Do that.
Nobody would scale that fast.
No way. I'm disappointed in the jeans he's wearing.
Why is that?
I expected more ass. I mean, you've seen Tomb Raider. Come on.
It's the whole...
Equal fan service.
That's right. Well, it's part of the reason I was thinking about us playing, the Devil May Cry reboot. Because it's got a whole lot of Manservice in it.
Oh, I love
He
Manservice.
literally starts the game, just buck-ass naked.
Oh.
And there's this slow-motion, explosion sequence where he's does the Dante thing where he's, flying through the air and then slipping into his clothes as he does it. And it's just they do, his...
Is there a little piece of debris in front of him?
his sword is covering up.
His sword.
His sword covers him up as he's flying across in slow motion. And I'm just yep, they're supposed to be a dick in this scene, I guess. All right.
Surprise the sword.
But it's funny because I did not consider that to be fan service until I watched a what do you call it? I watched Game Theory, and one of the side channels is something called Culture Shock.
Culture Shock.
By Gaijin Goomba, and he was doing this one on fan service because they were bitching about Senran Kagura, which was another game I thought we should play. That weird boob ninja game that I was streaming the other night.
Oh, I would play a weird
I'm
boob
sure.
ninja game.
I'm sure it's as anime as it gets. But they were discussing about what fan service is and what actually qualifies as it. And
Yeah, it's not
they were
just a
saying they're
candy
there's
shop.
no such thing as male fan service, and then he produced the new Devil May Cry, and he's like, no, there's absolutely male fan service, and that's what it is.
At least they picked a good character to do it with.
Nah, not if you ask Nika. She fucking hates the new Dante.
I don't actually know what the new Dante looks
He's kind of more emo kid than he is
badass.
She's
silver hair fox.
Nika didn't like him because he doesn't have white hair.
Oh, he doesn't.
It's kind of a storyline thing. Which
Well,
I
if
didn't
there's a reason,
which I didn't really want to spoil, but like by the end of the game,
if there's a reason for it,
there
I feel like
is.
that's okay.
But because she didn't want to, but she
she wouldn't give it a chance.
wouldn't give it a chance, right? So.
Are those skulls or garlic? Those skulls.
I'm pretty sure they're skulls. Garlic.
I was going to say, are there vampires in this?
Garlic would probably not withstand the test of time.
I don't know. Have you seen the inside of my fridge? I've got...
No, I haven't seen the inside of your fridge.
It's all garlic. Thank you,
I think
Blue Apron.
I had somebody else get me a Coors at your awkward housewarming party.
That's right. Can somebody bring me a beer? I can't find the fridge.
I was just afraid that... No, I didn't even say that. I was just like...
I can't move. There's all these weird people.
There are just too many people I don't know.
I'm
it's
always
socially
friends
awkward.
with...
Can I survive the jump now?
It's water.
I think so.
I mean, unless it's really shallow water.
Nope, we're good. We're good.
That is the most hilarious... Okay, your butt and your back do not stick out while you swim.
If you're good at it.
If you're good at
swimming, you stay afloat more.
The next time I go swimming, I'm going to have someone take a video of me trying
to do
that, and it's going to be hilarious.
I would love a video of that.
I would love a video of you trying to make an ass out of yourself in the pool.
Scale.
Whoa.
Yep. Can't do that in real life, I'm pretty sure.
They should have named this Monkey Raider.
I don't think that's a good idea. Hup. Yeah.
I mean, he does have the physique of a chimp. He is going after it.
Really?
I mean, I am an anthropologist, so like...
Are you?
Yeah, that's my degree. You're finding out new and exciting things about me every
seriously?
day!
Like, I had no fucking idea.
Yeah, well, I graduated, 8 years ago, so there's that.
Man, my claim to fame is just that I have a double major in English and history in undergrad. And that I have a master's, but...
Well, that's way better than mine.
But my master's is just fucking library science, so...
That's still really cool. I want to work in museums. It's kind of like a library. Instead of books, it's just crap.
If I had done more cataloging, I probably could have. Would you Oh, I got a tap. There we go.
Why aren't you working? And then you have to run through as quickly as you... No, they're just going to stick magically in the air.
No.
Alright, that one's going to break. Safe. No? It was a different color, I got excited.
He said it looked safe. Whoop. Huh?
Jump!
Damn it, I got hung up. Oh boy, keep huffing it.
You got
keep huffing it. Jump! Alright.
Oh, except for when that falls down. Although that looks helpful, but...
How do I climb up?
X?
There we go.
I'm okay!
I'm okay! Dude,
Yeah.
how does the old man get all the breaks in this?
Because he's the old man, man. He's a grizzled veteran who's done his time.
He's like, alright, you trip all the traps, and when they're done, I'll just follow you back. That's fine. That's fine. Look at this majestic walk scene.
Yep. It's loading up the... I assume it's loading the cinematic.
Actually, that's a fantastic way to load a cinematic.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of giving us, like, a flipping coin.
The load screen, yeah.
Around what? A statue. A gold
I was
statue.
gonna be like, are you wearing a bondage cuff? Like,
What?
what is that? No. Not quite. Not
Or
quite.
a watch, maybe.
I got excited.
At least I think they're people.
They look like they're all crouching down.
That is a huge bracelet now that I'm looking at
It
it.
is kind of
Sully,
unsightly.
It wasn't a city of gold. It was this. It was a
Who
golden
wears
idol.
accessories when they go to the, middle of the jungle?
Imagine
No,
It's sweaty. I don't want a piece of leather.
I'm not an adventurer.
Tracks.
I'm assuming it's got a compass or something.
That would be useful. That would be useful.
We're 400 years late for this.
Now, what's
party.
up with that
the
ring?
trail's cold.
That is the ring. They explain the ring. I'm trying to remember what specifically.
Precious.
I don't know if that's related to Sir Francis Drake
It
or
has to be, though.
or no, because there's the whole premise I think of the third game is based around the ring.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and another treasure that there's because it's every one of these. It's like, hey, let's go find this treasure. Shoot, there's people with guns
Cool.
who
Attack.
also want the treasure, and then it just turns into a fight.
Every time I see a skeleton, I'm like, it's gonna move. And I'm like, you're not playing Dark Souls anymore. Stop.
Nope. So now we've wandered our way back out of the cave.
Shortcut to get the treasure.
And now we're trailing a new trail.
It's another. We were at the discussion about movies I've never watched. Never watched any of the Indiana Jones in full. I remember the scene in Raiders, the like at the end with the Holy Grail, but that's like literally the only thing I remember.
I actually have kind of a similar problem where I haven't seen a lot of movies people think are like famous. I hadn't seen Back to the Future until like maybe
Wow.
5 years ago.
Wow.
Right?
I mean, even I've seen that one.
I didn't see Fight Club until like maybe 6 years
That's
ago.
like my favorite movie
Well,
of all
somebody
time.
ruined the ending for me. So I was
Really?
like a salty bitch who didn't watch
son
it.
of a bitch.
Right.
You know what? I had that happen with Saw. Someone told me, like, the twist of Saw. And I'm like...
Oh, that would have...
and especially with that movie.
I really love that. The premise of that movie is incredible. They turned into a joke as far as I know.
Because
it's all... Because
they...
the sequels.
I don't know why it went from this really smart, cerebral kind of thing to just... Here's all the gore we can cram in the movie.
Like, let's regurgitate some of this original, thing of...
I forced myself to get through all of those movies, or almost all of them, but like...
was it the second one where the chick was the, like, secret...
Sort of, yeah, I think so.
Like, one running the show for Mr. I'm Dying of Cancer?
Right.
I like the
she was
second one.
cause she's the one who gets flung in the thing of syringes, I think.
Yeah, she had the bear cage.
Which honestly was one of the worst things in that movie for me. Just... Ugh.
Terrifying, right?
Yeah, I can't even think about it. I'm so squeamish when it comes to like gore and stuff like that.
Really?
I am. I don't like it.
It depends. Like, that kind of gore I'm okay with, but the gratuitous, like, weird...
Like, I
horror
find,
movie
like,
gore,
I'm definitely one of those people who will, like, turn away. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to climb. Damn it.
I think you can crawl up that bank.
Yeah, I'm it's been a while. I'm not paying attention to what it should be doing. But,
Is that like a giant tortoise, or is that just
God
a
damn.
weird... That's just a weird tree. I thought it was like a carving or something.
Okay, well, since I don't have a very clear idea of where I need to be right
I would jump up on
now...
the flipper of the submarine.
Well, that's ultimately what I'm trying to do. But I think what we're going to do is call it an episode here, and when we come back, we will climb up and we will investigate this U-boat here. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.